Hey everybody, it's the Fire Specialist here, bringing you episode number 26 of the Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke Challenge. In the last episode, we finally took down Giovanni for the second time at Sylph Company in Saffron City, which was also how we were able to finish up all the loose ends here between the 4th gym battle and what is now going to be our 5th gym battle after about 10 episodes of just... well, I'm not going to say it's all filler, but definitely a long gap between gym battles, though. Before we get into it, though, if you guys like the content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated. A little bit of a team recap, though, if we may. Starting off with Alakazam, level 38. Definitely going to get some play today. Synchronized for the ability Psychic and Side Beam, along with Reflect and Recover. We got our Doug Trio with Arena Trap, Dig, Magnitude, Slash, and Cut, level 38, of course. Our Gyarados, level 38 as well, Intimidate for the ability with Surf, Dragon Rage, Bite, and Tackle. Tackle being our only physical move with that 109 attack. Maybe that will change here soon, hopefully. Sure, actually. I don't want to waste TMs because they are single use. Our newly evolved Vileplume, level 38, Chlorophyll for the ability, with Acid, Absorb, Stun Spore, and Moonlight. Persian, level 38, Limber for the ability, with the moves Cut, Bite, Payday, and Screech. And last but not least, our Snorlax, level 38, Thick Fat for the ability, with Body Slam, Secret Power, Rest, and Yawn. I didn't do it off screen, but I will say this now. Probably between episodes here, I might teach Vileplume Giga Drain. Fun fact. Gloom did not learn Mega Drain by level up. We got to Moonlight, and its last move is Petal Dance, which is a 90 power grass type move that's basically like Outrage. You attack for 2 to 3 turns, and then you get confused. Not the most ideal thing. I'm not the biggest fan of Petal Dance and those types of moves, except for like Outrage and Competitive. But yeah, it never was going to learn Mega Drain. But we stuck with it though, and we got into the Vileplume with Moonlight now, which is a lot better than just trying to use Absorb to recover hit points. But besides that though, Vileplume does learn Mega Drain, but it's one of those reteachable level 1 moves. I don't know if I'm going to do that. No, Absorb is 20 power, yeah. But Mega Drain is only 40. And it will take, I think it's like 1 big mushroom or 2... I want to say 2 the tiny mushrooms. And we're not even at that point in the game yet. So, the other thing is too, Vileplume's not going to get much use in the next 2 episodes. And honestly, not even going to be used in the next 3 gym battles, more than likely. Unfortunately. But I still thought it'd be proper to explain that and to evolve Gloom. I mean, we have a Vileplume now, and I love Vileplume. I probably talked about the whole X and Y story before, but you know what, that's for another time though. We have a gym battle to get to. This is the gym right here. Oh, and you're just gonna see me off screen. Alright then. I was about to say the Saffron Gym, but no, this is not the Saffron City Gym. This is the Fuchsia City Gym. There's a lot of... this is supposed to be a poison type gym, by the way. But as you see, we're going to see some poison types. And more than likely some psychic types like Drowsy and Hypno. Very interesting actually, because Jesus, psychic attack right off the bat. And there's the poison gas. But it's funny, there's always been a lot of speculation about this gym and the Sabrina gym in Saffron. That the fact that you can do them in the order, and their badges almost seem like they should be swapped. Like, for example, the badge we get here is the Soul badge. You would almost think Soul would be like, you know, body, mind, and soul. Kind of maybe resembling Psychic type being the Soul. But then you got the gym badge you get from Sabrina, which is the Marsh badge. I can't use Alakazam for this one either. And the Marsh badge being more of like a swamp, you know, like a marsh, a swamp, kind of grassy and watery, some nasty stuff in there, like spiders, which are poisonous. Kind of makes sense for those badges to be swapped, but unfortunately they are not. So We're just gonna keep going here with some body slams as we take on these psychic types and a poison type gym. Oh, Reflect, is your defense gonna still hold up? No, Snorlax is just gonna body slam away. Another Drowsy. Normally these people with the jugglers in Generation 1, that Reflect barely come in handy there. The jugglers actually switch their Pokemon like a lot, which is actually kind of cool because it's like a juggler, you know, they're juggling up their Pokemon. Of course it does waste a turn, but still. I think it's kind of semi-rare whenever trainers actually switch out their Pokemon. Here are some poison types. Alakazam finally gonna get some good action since the Cycling Road, I believe. Of course, once again, just to say, the level limit is 43, but we will not be going to 43 in this gym battle though. I am pretty confident we don't need to. That's just Psychic again. You don't have the best special defense. Yeah. You can also see the levels here. We could have done this a lot sooner, but I kind of just wanted to, I guess, do everything that we could have done. Because this game is so open. Like, we honestly didn't even have to fight Erica yet. We could have fought Erica much later. Technically speaking, we don't even have to fight Sabrina after this. We can fight Blaine after this. But Blaine's level cap is, I believe, 47. So that means to fight Blaine, we would have to be 43 or less for 3 battles in a row. And as much as Blaine's II is just comically hilarious in Generation 1, I don't trust it. And this might be a kind of short episode, believe it or not. Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. I've been actually watching a lot of Naruto here lately, to be honest. I'm actually wearing a Naruto shirt. Shawn Michaels, perhaps? With your Drowsy. MJ TV would love this episode. A bunch of Drowsies. And we just, another crit. Snorlax got 2 crits in this episode so far. Whereas its crit rate in like Generation 1 was like 5%, I think. 4 or 5%. Oh, and there's the poison gas. Gonna have to heal that. How could I forget the guy clear over here? I think I normally fight this guy first or second, but I completely forgot about him. Juggler Nate with another Drowsy. Look at Alakazam with an even 100 hit points. Kind of cool, actually. We'll go back into Snorlax. Just body slam away. Nothing much to say here, really. You got poison types and you got psychic types. If you have your own psychic type, you'll be good offensively against the poison types, and you'll be good defensively against the psychic types. You kind of have a bit of a longer battle there, but not too bad though. You had me fooled. And of course, if you have a ground type, that's good. You can take the All-Box and everything and the Grimers. But keep in mind, Coffee and them have Levitate. And there's actually no ghost types in this gym, despite all of the ghost types in Generation 1 being part poison type. Missed opportunity, in my opinion, to kind of mix things up with that. Of course, they forced it early on. I'm going to go heal so I can get all my power points back, and then we're going to go take on the gym leader. Alright, we're all healed up. And you know what? I was going to level up everybody to level 40. Just because that was kind of like my own thing I want to do for this gym. Was level 40 for this one. 43 for Sabrina. But I'm confident we're going to have an easy time here. So I say we get into it. It's time for our 5th Kanto League Gym Battle against the Poison type specialist, Koga. A mere child like you dares to challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you the true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom. Sleep renders foes helpless. Despair to the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. Leader Koga has 4 Pokemon, starting off with Coffee in level 37, Poison type with Levitate. Get ready to hear that 2 more times. For a Psychic attack. Strike one. One down, 3 to go. And his second Pokemon is Muck, level 39, poison type. We'll use Psychic. This might not kill. There's a chance. Yeah, look at that. Special defense drop. So what are they going to do? Minimize. But we have 2 shots to KO it, because I'm sure they're probably going to heal. Yep, but they have a special defense drop, so if we hit one, guarantee the KO. We actually miss. Let's try that again. We miss again. Alakazam. Wait a minute now. Hold on. No. I wasn't overconfident. This is not a problem now. Alakazam. Alakazam! This cannot be happening. This cannot be happening. I've had such good luck. Thank you. Okay. That legit, I was thinking maybe I should have leveled everybody up to 40. Maybe I should have gone everybody 40. I knew Muck could have been the problem. Because next up is Coffee, level 37 poison type with Levitate for the ability. Keep in mind, I know all this stuff from memory. Whatever I say is from memory. I don't like to look up movesets and stuff like that. I will look up levels if I need to for the learning of the level limits. But everything else, though, it's just memory. And last up, his ace, level 43, Wheezing. Poison type of Levitate. Muck has good special defense. Wheezing has good physical defense. And there we go. A no damage sweep. All they did was just minimize 3 times. GG, Koga. Admittedly, that could have gone really bad. Poison is physical in this game. So that actually could have been bad. But we do get the TM for Toxic, though, which is definitely something I don't want to just waste. So, this is a short episode. I kind of wish I brought my notebook with me, because I'm doing a recording and it's somewhere else right now. But I don't want to just end the episode there. I think we can go do ourselves some encounters. There's definitely some stuff we can do in terms of encounters. I gotta go get my fly Pokemon though. So we're gonna hit up like Pallet Town, Viridian, Vermilion, Celadon. I think that's about it, honestly. So we'll get 4 encounters in this episode at least. Alright, we're here in Pallet Town. It's time to get ourselves some encounters. I should be able to, have our trusty Super Rod. Maybe we can get something here. I'm totally anticipating Dupsapalooza. If I'm going to be completely honest. Alright, come on now. Give me something. Really? I know we can get something here. There we go. And it's actually dupes. We already have ourselves a horsey. Believe it or not. So that's Pallet Town, strike 1. And yes, just in case anyone was wondering, I don't include the starter Pokemon as the encounter for this area. I do use Gift Claws. That was in the rules for this series, for this Nuzlocke. So, I do get a Pallet Town encounter. I wanted to wait to get the better odds so I'm not just getting Magikarp dupes. Attempt 2. Okay. A Shelter. Not gonna lie, kind of a Poliwag, but that's okay. Icicle Spear. I don't think Skilling is in this game, right? 4, 5. Is Skilling in this game? Alright, well let's Great Ball it. A Cloyster wouldn't be bad though. It has like base 180 defense. I want to say it's base 160 or 180. It's either or the other. But alright, we got ourselves a Shelter. On to the next one. So you want to know something that I'm worried about? I also just forgot. I meant to go get another encounter while we were down there in Pallet Town. We'll go back and do that here in a second. But I think I remember in like the original yellow version, at least, you can come over here and get a water encounter. Obviously, but this is, you'd have to not get an encounter here early on without repels and without having to go fight your rival. I don't know if I would ever want to do that. I feel like that might be one of the better places to get Poliwag. Maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. For the Viridian City encounter though, we're kind of running out of water Pokemon to capture. Poliwag? Poliwag! It's Poliwag! We can get a Jinx! We can get ourselves a Jinx! I will not kill you. I cannot kill you. We got ourselves a Poliwag. Look at that. We can get ourselves a Jinx. Because, yeah, we can't get Politoed. But Poliwrath isn't bad. But at the same time, though, it's a Jinx. How often do people use Jinx? Maybe in, like, Ultra Sun and Moon, you can get one in the first island. But it's still just like, I want to make sure I capture it. I will Ultra Ball you. We have a chance to do a trade Pokemon now. I'm excited for that. Man, how long ago was that we were in, talking about that trade? Was that episode, like, 6? So, like, 20 episodes ago, we talked about maybe one day getting ourselves a Poliwag to evolve into a Poliwhirl, and then get ourselves a Jinx. I absolutely will love a Jinx. We'll cross that bridge again when we come to it. Now, next, we gotta go back to Pallet Town, actually, because I'm simple-minded. Alright. Thanks to having Koga's battles now, we can actually use Surf. I'm not gonna go down to where the next gym is, which is right down here. But instead, we're now on Route 21. And there's grass right here. We don't have to get another water encounter on Route 21, which is the whole route to Cinderball. So for Route 21, I mean, we could fish, but I mean, I'm pretty positive I know what our Route 20 encounter is going to be, so we might as well get something else. I guess Tangela's not bad. Ironic that I got a Tangela, to be honest, and I'm using my Vileplume, because now I have options for Giga Drain. Now that kind of makes it harder to use the Giga Drain TM. Not gonna lie. But would I really use Giga Drain on Tangela? I mean, at least Tangela gets a Mega Drain. Surely Absorb doesn't KO you, right? It's a 15 power move because of a stab and resistance. A crit will KO you though. Alright. Let's just try to throw a Great Ball. See what happens. Okay, you want to be that type of guy, huh? Or that type of girl, huh? Let's throw a Pokeball then. Still did nothing. At least you're fully paralyzed. Should I Master Ball the Tangela? Everyone loves the Ultra Ball for some reason. IDK, but alright. Got ourselves a Tangela. Alright, I guess next stop would have to be Vermilion. Alright, we're here in Vermilion City. Let's get ourselves another encounter. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know. I think Tentacool is probably going to be the last possible encounter we can get. That's 2 strikes. Vermilion might be a bit of a bust. Not even a nibble. Not even a nibble. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, full count. Hey, and we get... Oh, good lord. Well, that's dupes. So, 3 dupes. We lose. There were 17 at that. Kind of under-leveled, but kind of funny, though. Alright, well, that was a swing and a miss. I will see you guys in Celadon. Alright, here we are. Celadon City. And I'm pretty positive I think I know what we can get here. I don't think this is going to be a water type. Oh, that's as water as they get. Alright, well that wasn't cool at all then. You gonna prove me wrong then, Mr. Magikarp? That's strike 1, by the way. Not even a nibble. 4-4. Why? There you go. Is this also? It is. Maybe you have to surf for it? I'm pretty positive it's like... What do you do? You teach softball, right? Can anyone even learn this? No. If only we had Foreseeable. Alright. Third attempt at the encounter. I mean, I'm pretty positive we get something interesting here. It's not just Generation 1, is it? There you go. This should be... Oh! Oh, okay. I want to look this up then. Because, I'll be honest, I thought I was being cheeky, but kind of saying that it wasn't going to be a water type. I was pretty positive you get Grimer here. Instead, we have Psyduck. Rare bout caught heavy water type in Kanto. And with that, I guess we're gonna call it an episode. We did a lot of stuff. Thanks to the gym battle being kind of short, we were able to do some encounters and not make it such a short episode. Because I was wondering how to fit these encounters in, because they're kind of just go back and get them type of thing. But thankfully, we were able to do just that. Next time on Pokemon Fire Red, let's go take on the 6th gym. See you guys then.